Hello, everyone! Welcome to today's episode of Awesomenauts. Today we're playing as... Admiral Swiggins. I mean, okay. I can't say that Admiral Swiggins here makes me totally happy. We already have a Jimmy. And we've got a Ulip as our third? If we're up against the Durple again, we're gonna lose. Pretty much, if the Durple knows what they're doing. But Swiggins is still a character that has potential. There's something to be said for our squiddy little friend. So we'll see what we can manage to do with him today. Plus, we're on Starstorm. I mean, that's just me noticing something, honestly. It's not something that's hard to do, just saying what level you're on. Starstorm is not a map that matters either way, honestly, so we'll see what happens. We actually have a Durple bot on our team. I guess our Ulip is currently AFK, and they have a Durple bot on their team, which is my worst nightmare. We are going to be going for... what first? I think, like, as usual, Burst is really, really hot. And having AoE is great, but I think having the damage first would be great. I'm recording. So yeah, here goes. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, especially because they... okay, now they have a Chucho. Especially because they have a really reasonable team for dealing with my crap, so this could be tough, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm going to stay back. I'm going to turn on my little ink shotgun. And then completely run out of HP because Voltar exists. This is gonna be a big problem. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're a huge fan, buddy. Enjoy the show. I'm gonna be terrible with this because I randomed, and randoming is hard work, buddy. We are gonna go in on that. Not that it's gonna do anything at all, in fact, but it did do a little bit of damage. Probably should not have done the grapple at all. Just stuck with. Sorry, shouldn't have done the anchor drop at all. Should have just stuck with the grapple. That would have been enough damage to be happy with in the early game, for the most part. Just for harassment purposes. 360 damage just like that every once in a while is not awful. They have a really good team compared to ours, unfortunately, which means that we are sort of stuck up shit creek without a paddle, and that's kind of the worst. Also, Jimmy, being our most mobile character, is also barely able to move around. Like, we are not going to control this game for a very long time, if at all. That's a hard pill to swallow, I think, for a character like Swiggins. Jesus Christ, Chucho Bite, fuck off! Sorry about that. That was probably a little bit much, but... we actually landed a perfect anchor. I could not have made that more perfect if I had tried. That was sweet. I am, like, legitimately incredibly pleased with myself right now. Yep, there we go. Wasting the spits. That's all good. We got some HP. That's fine for now. And lost our anchor. Okay, that's unfortunate. But at least we're going back and doing some damage every once in a while. We're going to also head on back home. And since we're all poisoned up, we might as well run home. Because it's going to take about the same amount of time. And we're going to be able to pick up some solar on the way back. I think that we're going to actually grab both rings of regen right away. So that way we have the ability to kind of blast our way in and out as often as we possibly can. Now, with that said... let's get Harassy in here. Let's get Harassy in. Ha! Let's get Harassy in here. That was a fuck up. Don't do what I just did, unfortunately. That literally wasted the anchor drop pretty badly. So, turrets being pushed in really hard. They have a serious push team. I'm just coming to realize between Gnaw, Voltar, and Chucho. Like, that is a ton of turret damage. It is more turret damage than any team has a right to have. We are going to try to avoid being right next to them if at all possible. Okay, we can't do any more than what we just did, unfortunately. Get stuck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so early game tip for people getting used to Swiggins, I'm coming to realize, is that it's important to time your drop properly. You know, don't just drop immediately all the time, especially in the early game, when sometimes timing it can be a lot more useful if they get greedy, which is what just happened there. Not that everyone gets greedy, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Most people don't. But at the same time, it's worth mentioning. Now, if anybody comes down here, I would love to see them. No? Okay, we're going upstairs then. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. I completely whiffed all of my abilities. It's not good. Don't whiff all your abilities. We are going to pick up a decent amount of solar, though, and we are going to stay alive for now. We don't really care about that. Oh, my God. We don't really care about that problem at all. Put out a little bit of damage there, then backed off. No worries, dude. And then... just back off. Don't go out and hit the bomb. So here's the trick. We need to somehow start doing enough damage that they have problems staying alive in the first place, you know? As it stands right now, not easy to do. They have a lot of characters that are capable of pushing incredibly hard and dealing burst and then healing it all up afterwards. Like, we need to kill them all in one fell swoop, but we don't have that damage yet. Emphasis on the yet, though. In a short period of time, that can change very, very drastically, so... Decent damage, unfortunately not enough follow-up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head on home while we're poisoned, get some solar on the way back, and then keep going. We are likely to lose our 2 front turrets very easily here. Again, largely because that's just our team makeup, but there is potential here. We are also gonna pick up the speed up during while we're not holding home bolt thing, so we can move around a lot faster this way. You know what? No, I'm not going in on that. Thank you very much. So we're gonna lose our 2 front turrets very fast. Oh, you were toast, sir. Okay, that was very good. I missed my grapple, but you want to know what I did hit? I managed to hit the anchor drop, and the anchor drop there was super key. So, well, not super key. We probably would have gotten the kill regardless, but it was super sweet to have. You know what? It's okay. I don't need to be here anymore. I've used up both my abilities. All I have right now is a left click that deals a significant amount of burst. It's not even really good DPS is the thing, right? Like the main deal behind anchor swing is that it does a lot of damage all at once. You swing and that's 100 and something damage if you can manage it, you know? And there goes that anchor, unfortunately. It's done. Bottom's probably also toast, looking at this, unfortunately. Yeah, it's done. Okay, what can we do as a Swiggins? Well, one way to increase our ability to deal damage would be like a damage multiplier of some kind. And Swiggins does actually have access to those, so, I mean, that and don't miss would be a pretty good start. Nice. Hi. But yeah, and we do actually have a tool for that, so we're gonna go back and get that right now. We're gonna go ahead and grab the AoE on our thing here, Ancient Octane. So now when we grapple onto one person, anybody nearby, love the vids. Glad to hear it. I'm glad that somebody's enjoying it. Okay, I managed to take a ton of damage, and yet nothing but sadness. I wanna do things. There's no one to do things to, however. Oh god! Okay, we're alive? I'll take it. Okay, he's gonna leave the creep for me. That's very nice of him. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Good, anchor me. Very good, anchor me. Okay, we can do this. We can still do this. See this guy? Oh, shit. Why was the heal bot not dying? It's a great question as far as I'm concerned. We don't have the means of actually dealing with this dude here. And if the dude sends one bot out of my way... Yes! I'll take it. I'd love to stick around, but I can't. I can't. I gotta go home. Alright, so there's a couple different things. Mobile Periscope would be great, but we just need more damage. And honestly, the Periscope's probably the best... The upgrade I just picked up, the Pneumatic Spoon, I think it's called, is probably the best upgrade for that, just because it allows us to... Unfortunate. It's fine. Missing things happens on occasion. So, yeah, the Pneumatic Spoon is a great form of burst damage. It allows our anchor to deal a little bit more, which means that we can secure kills with it, which is nice, if it's used properly. Which, in this case, I think it was. Okay, we got 2 more seconds until this is back and ready. Shit. He took no damage? How? I'm actually legitimately soups confused, though. That's right. Check out the anchor. There ya. Triple dog. There ya. Shit. I mean, okay, I got the Chucho. Of all things, at least I got that going. And we got the kill as well, which is sweet and super hot. Oh, no, you had to just push him back into that, didn't you? All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it, Jimmy. It's okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, God. I want to help. I swear to God I'm hitting some of these things and they're just not landing properly. Yeah! Eat that and then back off like a little baby. That's fine, it's fine. I got like amped up, so I don't want to be near that fight right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna pick up some little bits of damage, some solar. Start pushing this lane out a little. Get my anchor back up and swinging. There we go. Anchor's back up and swinging. Bomb's sort of pushing out, which is great. And Voltar unfortunately found himself on the wrong side of that portal down there, so that's pretty sweet. See this Chucho? See how I ran like a little baby? Ah, no! Did you see how close that anchor was? Okay, we're gonna go downstairs and make sure that we deal with the droid wave. There it is. Hello. Okay, it's all done. That was super close. If we had mobile periscope, that would have been a kill. So we are probably going to finish off pneumatic spoon and then grab the periscope on the next trip home we make, because I love the periscope upgrade. It's kind of the best. Like, the range on it becomes the screen. You can see, you can do the whole screen. Now leave me alone. We actually have enough to go ahead and get that right now. Though I don't have an anchor to help out right now, it would still actually be better to stick around here and just left click your way to victory, I suppose. Got one. I'll take it. I'll take another one. Okay, sure. Why not? That was weird. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. That was very strange. Like, there was a lot of floating. There was some weird anchors. There was some weird stuff that happened. And now look at us. We're 6-0-1-5 with Swiggins. I did not see this one coming, to be frank with you. Alright. I'm unsure as to which one does more DPS. Whether the anchor or the ink shot does more, specifically. So, we're going to continue to stick with the anchor for now because it can hit droids behind the turret as well. And that AoE does help push a pretty drastically huge amount. Okay. We have managed to link up with the anchor here. Okay, not dead. Don't worry about it, though. We might still find something. We've got, like, you know, stuff on our turret, which is unfortunate, but... Whoa! Nah, baby. Well, we missed our anchor as well, so don't worry about it too much. I would like to help out with this, but there's no chance in hell. Oh, wait, no, now there is, now there is, now there is. You see this? You see this? Boink! What? No! I mean, I'll take the kill. I'll take the kill on that one. I don't know how we managed it, but like ink shots are pretty sweet right now. This makes me think that maybe we should be going for left click right now. Oh, well. Okay, I kind of want Voltar to think I only have ink shot for a second or two. I also kind of want to just keep my distance in case, you know? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're gonna back off? That's okay, I don't mind. Ah, run! Get out of there. Get out of there, Jim, go home! Jim, why? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll flip and take it now. Come on down to Paradise City. Oh! The spoon's not enough. The spoon is not enough. The power of spoon is insufficient. That's okay. Oh, get stuck. Get stuck. I am legendary with a character I'm terrible with. I feel awesome. Especially considering that we just went 3 Scoldier games in a row, I feel like a flipping god. Come on, let's go! I lost my anchor, so you know what? Don't go yet. I'm just gonna stick to doing this for a little bit. I could really desperately use a trip home right now, but okay, instead... Run. Just run. I am a shiny golden god. Just go home. Wow, okay, so 1,100 solar later. Let's go spend it. So, Magic Spoon, both ranks in this. Mobile Periscope, both ranks in pills. Let's go. We're awesome! Let's go. We got stuff happening right now. We're hitting for 213 on anchor swings. Sign me the heck up. Now, let's not get, like, overly aggressive. That would have been overly aggressive there. We still got a kill. Oh, do you see that? Dude, he's so low. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Back off now. We're still, like, poking for 130 something per ink shot. That's okay. Just push this out instead. This is an incredibly good game on our part. I feel like... You know what? We're not going to get the kill here. It's fine. Backing off. My HP is a little low now, so don't mind if I just run for a second. Actually, let's push this out. I've got access to regen. This would be a good time for this. And as soon as we get the chance, get onto anchor mode so that way we can start swinging and taking out these droids. Good stuff. Now, we could have gone after their core, but it's a little risky just because of how much stuff they still have up and running. There we go. That might not have been perfect, but it was dang close. You're toast, buddy. Okay. See this Volter was hiding behind enemy lines? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we didn't do very much there, unfortunately. We need to run. Look at that. You know what? I'm a little skeptical as to what we're going to do here, but that's fine. Okay, Magic Spoon did its job. I'm a little low on HP still. Oh god, I'm toast! Get out! Get out, get out! I don't want to lose my awesome. I'm almost awesome on my own here! Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and take care of this stuff instead. I have to admit, I'm actually quite pleased with myself right now. I'm incredibly pleased with myself. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump up here. Just put out a little bit of damage. We're not going to do anything too crazy. Push this. Oh, missed. I lived, but barely. Okay, we got the team. Let's go. That's game. We've done it. That's rude. Very rude. But okay. That worked out just fine. Sorry for all my... Dude, don't worry about it. We somehow managed. This is a game that I thought I'd have a lot more trouble with. But we got very, very lucky. They played very aggressive, and we managed to seriously take advantage of some big play errors on their part. Going 12-0-9 is not only indicative of, like, okay, I actually did something right, but they also, like, especially the poor Chucho, was out of position a ton, which is what allowed me to get a bunch of the kills. Godly Gamers also had a couple of times where he was, like, all three of them were caught out of position a ton of times, but especially the poor Chucho, poor guy. You gotta be careful against the Swiggins because of his threat range being as easy to capitalize on as it is. Like, it's so easy to just right-click and like, grapple to them. If you've got the right backup, you can still survive that and kill a Swiggins that's too aggressive. But if you do not have that, if you are alone against the Swiggins and his team, and you get a little bit too close, a good Swiggins can capitalize on that instantly. Heck, a mediocre Swiggins like myself can capitalize on that heavily. And the poor Chucho found that out the wrong way. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And gals, and everybody. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more of these heckin' good videos, subscribe, maybe. And I'll see you guys next time.